Alright, so before we use the F tool, we make sure to read the rules provided by the admin team. So let's talk about it and make sure that you're aware of it. So let me just zoom this out to make sure that you're able to read it. Okay. The use of macros, third-party software, and AFK farming. So this is actually one of the reasons why some people are getting banned because of AFK farming. So the use and sharing of hacking tools and or third-party software hardware intended to either abuse, replicate, or automate functions of the game is strictly prohibited. It includes but is not limited to macros, which is what we're using, trainers, bots, hacks, and exploits. AFK farming under any circumstances also falls under this rule, and you will be banned for this accordingly. So there are a lot of players that got banned, players that are AFK farming, and that's actually unfair for players who are really putting hard work on farming there. So there is a few exceptions to his rule currently active. The current things are allowed as long as this rule is active. FTools. So this is what we're using. Auto awakening. I'm not using this one. Gear swapping using a third-party program or macro. You may not use FTools to spam and or AFK. Again, spam and AFK. Use offensive skills, thus healing is okay. So how do we do it? First, we need to download the application, the FTool. So that's actually easy. Go to the video description below, click show more, and you'll see the link. Click the link, and you'll be directed here. So once you're on that link, just make sure to complete the CAPTCHA and click here to continue. Make sure you stay on this link. Now, just wait for a few seconds. 2, 1. Once it reaches 0, scroll down a bit and you'll see this button. This is how it should look like. You can just click this and then download. And then click this. You need to make sure to download this two files, and I mean one application and one file. Make sure to download those two. What I did here is here I created in my quick access a folder that I easily click. So that's easy. You just need to make a folder here or drag a folder here. So inside it, there you go. Now I have the application, and make sure to have the file partnered with this one. Now, after that, we can now start using the F tool. Let me open the game. So now, once we've opened the game, would suggest that you make it as a window. We have our F tool now. So go ahead and click F tool, this one, and this should show up. Now, what we need to do first is drag the F tool inside the window and click on the window. Now at L tab and make sure to change this one to insanity. Just change it to insanity. When you click this, you should be able to see a number. Click that one and press add. Now, once you've pressed add, if you click this drop down, you should be able to see the hotkeys. That should be F1 to F10 and 1 to 0. 0 there. So take it. Let's do an example. So I'll select 0, which is heal. Now, what I need to do next is, beside the selection of which key you want to use, this is the the timer. How many seconds do I wait till I press it again? So let's say, for example, 0.5 seconds. So that's half a second. So when you press start, check check this out. I'm not pressing anything on the keyboard, just doing its thing. Now, if you wanted to add another key, make sure to stop it first. And I'll add another one. Say number 1. I'm gonna do 2 seconds per rotation. Okay, that's how you use it, and that's actually it.